Good morning to all. Welcome to the E-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Good morning, children. How are you all, children? I am sure you are shining and fine at home. Stay at home, stay safe, and stay healthy. Today, children, I Tapas sir, your value education teacher. Today I am going to teach lesson number 7 for class 5 student in value education. Today's lesson is lesson number 7. Today's lesson is a shepherd boy. Today's lesson is a shepherd boy. So let's start the lesson. Before that, please, as I say in every video, please watch this video attentively at home. Now you are having enough time at home. Try to understand what is there in this video, because this is the way only I can explain you about the lessons. So it is very important that you should try to listen it carefully. The story begins. In the north of India, there was a small village whose people were very joyful and lucky. The children played under the shade of trees in the garden of their home. A shepherd boy whose name was Rishi stayed near the village with his father, mother, and grandmother. Early morning he took his herd of goats up the hill to find a suitable place for them to graze. In the afternoon, he used to return with really interested. As usual, on one of those days, as Rishi was watching his herd and playing his flute, he suddenly saw a wonderful light behind the flower bush. When he came towards the branches, he saw a transparent, a very beautiful crystal ball. It is a story in northern part of India. Many states are there. So there, most of the places are hilly area. So there, the cattle rearing is one of the main occupation of the people. So here is also about a child. His name is Rishi. He also take his herd of goats to the hilly area, and he led them to graze the grasses. Meantime, he sits under a tree and plays a flute, as he used to be a good flute player. Every day he does so, and today also, as he was playing the flute under a tree, shade of the tree, he saw a bright light from the bushes. As he went close to the bush to see what was that light, he found a big but beautiful crystal ball was shining behind the bush. The crystal ball was glittering like a colorful rainbow. Rishi carefully took it in his hand and turned it around. With surprise, suddenly he heard a weak voice from the crystal ball. It said, "You can make a wish that you heart desire, and I will fulfill it." Rishi could not believe that he actually heard a voice, but he became much engrossed in his thought that he had so much wish. The crystal ball glittering like a colorful rainbow. When he went close to the crystal ball, he saw that the ball was shining like 7 colors of rainbow. He took it on his hand and started to see. He got surprised when a voice came out from that crystal ball that Whatever you wish, you can tell to me, or whatever you have desire in your heart, you can tell to me. I will try to fulfill all your wishes. By hearing this, he got totally shocked, uh, but he became much engrossed with the thought, for he had so many wishes, because he had so many, because he was a weak village poor people, poor child. He had so many things in his heart and mind, so many wishes also he had. He could not decide what to say that time. But he must wish for something which was impossible, like the wish to be able to fly. He said to himself, if I wait till tomorrow, I will remember many things. But he put the crystal ball in a bag and gathered the heart, happily returned back to the village. He decided that he would not tell anyone but the crystal ball about the crystal ball. Next day, also Rishi could not decide what to wish for, uh, because he really had everything he needed. Uh, as he was in dilemma, what to do, what to say to the crystal ball, or what wish he wants to say in front of that crystal ball, because he once thought of that he could, if he could have fly, is also one of his thought. Then he thought, no, this is not the wish I want to keep in front of the crystal ball. Let me think for tomorrow. If I will get one more day tomorrow, surely I will come to a conclusion which wish to say to the crystal ball. He took that crystal ball in his bag and went back to village, but he didn't told anyone about that crystal ball. He thought, tomorrow I will surely get right what to say to the crystal ball. Then he went home and started to think what to say. Then he found that he has everything what he want. So there is no such wants or wish he would like to tell to the crystal ball, because whatever he is having with him, those are the things he also wanted to have with him, and God and his family has given to him. Then what to ask to the crystal ball, he thought. The day passed and Rishi appeared to be very cheerful, that the people around him were amazed to see the cheerful uh, deposit, deposition. One day a boy followed Rishi and his herd, and he hid behind a tree. Rishi sat as usual in one corner, took out the crystal ball and looked at it for a few moments. The boy waited for the moment and Rishi could go to sleep. Then he took the crystal ball and ran away. So after getting the crystal ball, he always remained very cheerful, very happy. But previously, people used to, when people used to see him, he always in very pensive or sad mood. They could not understand, people of the village could not understand how the said boy, or the uh, person who is never, a child who never always used to smile, now what happened to him that he is smiling all the time. One of the boy thought of finding out the reason behind it. So he went behind Rishi one day to the hill. He saw that the Rishi took out that crystal ball and started to watch at it. In the meantime, the child, the boy who came behind Rishi, was hiding behind a tree and watching all this incident. When Rishi was playing flute and was in deep sleep under the tree, he went close to Rishi and took the crystal ball and ran away from there. When the boy arrived in the village, he called all the people and showed them the crystal ball. The citizens of that village took the crystal ball in their hand and turned it around. The surprise, suddenly they heard a voice from inside the crystal ball, which said, I can fulfill your wish. One person took the ball and screamed in a, I want a bag full of gold. Another took a ball and said loudly, I want two bags full of jewelry. When the boy took that or stole that crystal ball from the bag of Rishi and went back to the village, he called all the villagers and told that I found this crystal ball inside Rishi's bag. So please see what is this. The villagers came and started to watch the crystal ball, how beautiful it was looking. That time a voice came out from the crystal ball that if you have any wish or want, you can tell to me, I will surely fulfill your wants. Then one of the villagers in excitement shouted and told to the crystal ball, I want a bag full of gold. Another hold the ball and said loudly, I want two bags full of jewelries. Like this they went on demanding to the crystal ball. Some of them wished they would have their own palace with garden, grand decorated made up of pure gold uh, instead of their old houses. Some other also asked for a lot of jewelry, but nobody asked for garden in their palace. All the gardens where children used to play were occupied in building huge palace. All their wishes were fulfilled, but still the citizens of the village were not happy. They were jealous because the person who had a palace had no gold, and the person here we can say that one after another the villagers went on demanding the crystal ball and told to them that this I want, that I want. So everybody want palace, everybody want gold, jewelry, huge buildings, but nobody want garden in their palace because they don't want to keep empty space in the palace. They want to fulfill everything with gold and ornaments. Everybody got whatever they want. There was no single place left for the children to play like garden. So everybody, instead of getting happy after getting so much gold and jewelry from that crystal ball, they remain in a very sad mood because because they were not happy. Why? Because there was no single place left in that village where children could play. The beautiful garden which they used to have for their children to play in the free time, now because of their greediness, every place was covered with tall buildings, palaces, and things made of gold and jewelries. So there was no place left for the children to play. So it was also a very saddest part of their life that due to their greediness they have asked for so many things which they don't want in their life. Person that had the gold had no palace. For this reason the citizens of the village were angry, were not speaking to each other. There was not even one garden left in the village where the children could play. They all were comfortable, but Rishi and his family were happy and pleased. Every morning and afternoon he could play the flute. Why they were sad? Because the person who was having palace, he doesn't have any garden. The person who was having garden, he had no place left where children could play, full of golds and ornaments, jewelries everywhere. The person who was having jewelry doesn't have palace. So the everyone was not satisfied after seeing others gift or present from the crystal. So he thought, why couldn't I have the person the gold or the ornaments what the other person is having? The other person thought that I could have had the palace what he is having. Like this, everybody thought of getting others gift for they were not satisfied with what they have. This was the feeling of the people of the village, of that village, and that made them uncomfortable in their approach towards other. They were jealous of each other. They had a bitter feeling for each other. But at the same time, Rishi and their family were having a great time, enjoying their life for what they have. They were very happy with what God has given to them. He, as usually, used to take his goat for grazing into the hill top, and he used to play flute like he did in the past also. The villagers were very sad that even though they got so many things, but there is no smile or happiness in their life. The children could not wait anymore and decided to return the crystal ball to Rishi. The neighbor also went to him. The children said to Rishi, when he had a small village, we all were happy and joyful. The neighbor said, the expensive palace and the jewelry brought us only pain. When Rishi saw that the people were really grateful, regretful, he said, I have not wished anything till now. If you really want everything to return to its own place, I will wish for it. Everyone happily agreed. Rishi took the crystal ball in his hand and turned around and wished that village would become the same as it was before. Everyone quickly turned towards the village, and so that it became the same old village, this with garden full of trees and fruits. Once again the people started to live happily, and the children played under the shade of tree. From the next day at sunset, the sound of Rishi's flute could be heard in the village. Then the children went back to Rishi and told that Rishi, I have stolen the crystal ball from your bag. Now all the villagers have a very bad time or bad experience after getting this crystal ball. They are rich, but then also they are very sad. They are unhappy. So please change their life how it was before, make them once again like that. Rishi told, you can feel now that happiness doesn't come with wealth. If you are wealthy, doesn't mean that you will always be happy. What God has given to you, you should be happy with that. If you are not satisfied, contented what God has given to you, you cannot get happiness from jewelry or ornaments, gold and silver like. So he told to the crystal ball that I am the only, Rishi told to the crystal ball actually, he told to the crystal ball, I am only person in this village, I have not want the wish to fulfill. Now I want my wish to fulfill. So please, if you can, crystal ball, if you can change the life of the villagers as they had before, simple life, no richness, no ornaments, no gold, no nothing and no palace. Bring back the old village, old villagers with their smile in their face and joy in their life. This is the only wish I want to have. And when the villagers turned towards the village and they saw that the village changed into the old village as it was before, full of greenery, gardens, beautiful flowers and fruit trees with beautiful fruits as they used to have. Now they are very happy that they got back their old village. And next day onwards, villagers also heard the beautiful music of flute played by Rishi, and they had a great time. And they came to know that happiness lies within us. If we look for happiness here and there around us, we are not going to get any type of thing which make us happy. It is us, it is, we should feel that we are very gifted child of the great God, who has given us whatever we want in our life. Then only we will feel that we have ample wealth with us in the form of the life what God has given. So you will feel happy of what you have. This is the story, children, and this is very beautiful story with a great message. We can say the moral of the story. So here in this story, we come to know that if you are contented or you are satisfied with what you have, then only you can enjoy the life. If you look for others lifestyle or how they lead, how they are rich or how wealthy they are, why shouldn't I have that type of life, then you cannot enjoy your life. So your happiness is inside you. You should feel that if God has given to me this much, I deserve this much. So I should feel happy, and I should be grateful to God that He gave so much to me. So I am, then only you will feel that you are the most happiest person in this world. Thank you, children, for watching this video. Please repeatedly watch this story again and again at home and try to clear all your doubts regarding the story. Till we meet again with another beautiful story. Bye bye, children. God bless you.